Welcome to Happy Oven by Ted. So today we're going to make Pinoy Pandesal with a twist. So let's begin. So this recipe ay sobrang dali lang nito. This is a straight dough, meaning lahat ng ingredients pwede natin lahat ilagay and then just knead it, then that's it. But later on, I'm gonna give it a twist by putting some drizzle of cream cheese and condensed milk on the top. Okay? So una, 4 cups of flour. Lagay muna natin ang dry ingredients natin. And then 1 teaspoon of salt, and then we're gonna put 1/4 cup of powdered milk. Okay, and then we're gonna put 1/2 cup of sugar. So i-mix muna natin ang ating dry ingredients. So now we can put the wet ingredients. So we're going to add 1 cup of fresh milk, two large eggs, and then 2 1/4 teaspoon of yeast. So that's it. Later na natin dadagdag ang ating butter, which is 1/4 cup of butter. Alright, so we're going to knead this around 15 minutes to 20 minutes. Okay, pag wala kayong mixer, you can always use your hand, no? I-knead nyo lang around 15 minutes. So let's begin. We're gonna use the hook attachment. So, i-knead muna natin siya around siguro 5 minutes. Pag medyo buo-buo na siya, we can now put the butter. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna set my timer to 15 minutes. Okay, so by this time, we can now put our butter. 1/4 cup of butter. So yan, pwede na natin iwan and just wait for our alarm. Alright, 15 minutes is up. So now, pwede na natin to i-knead muna for around 1 minute. Okay. So i-knead natin siya with the floured surface. Okay. So, mapapansin nyo medyo wet yung dough. That's why i-knead natin siya around mga 1 minute dito sa ating floured surface. Yan. Okay. Ang pag-knead ay push and then pull. Yan. So, makikita nyo na buo na agad yung ating dough. Okay. Yan. And then, transfer natin to sa isang bowl. Make sure yung bowl nyo ay lalagyan natin ng kaunting oil para hindi dumikit yung ating dough. Okay? Ang paglagay ng dough, ilalagay nyo yung top part muna, no, pabaliktad para makover siya ng oil. Okay? And after that, cover na natin siya ng plastic wrap. And then, iiwanan natin siya for an hour until mag-double ang kanyang size. Okay. Okay. Or you can just put a clean cloth on top. Yan. I'm gonna set the alarm again for 60 minutes or until the dough double its size. Okay, 1 hour is up. If you can see, ang dough natin ay nag-double na ng size. Lagay natin ulit siya sa floured surface. Okay, as promised, yung isa ay gagawin natin hot pandesal, and then yung half ay gagawin natin, i-drizzle natin ng sweet cream cheese sa toppings. Okay? Half muna natin siya sa dalawa. Okay. So, save the other half for later. Then, cover it with the plastic wrap para hindi siya mag-dry. Okay. So, ito ang gagamitin nating pan para dun sa isang ban. Okay? Pahiran lang natin siya ng melted butter. Okay? Para hindi siya dumikit later. Yan. Then, we will divide this. Probably around 12 pieces. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want, i-grams natin isa-isa kung gusto nyo yung perfect size. So, isa-shape natin itong dough ng bilog. Okay? So, ganyan lang. Okay? And then, lalagay natin dito sa dish. Wala naman ditong perfect, ano? Yeah. So, kung nahihirapan kayo, pwede rin naman just pull the dough pailalim. Okay? So, pwede rin yon. Okay? So, this is the first half. Okay? Yan yung i-drizzle natin mamaya ng cream cheese sa ibabaw. Papaansahin lang natin to, probably 1 hour, pero minsan inaabot ako ng 2 hours. Okay? Cover this with a plastic wrap, or kung meron kayong cabinet na airtight, pwede nyo ilagay din doon. Okay? So, ito naman yung second half natin, no? Same din ang gagawin natin. We will divide this into 12 or 35 grams per dough. Okay. So, okay, na-divide ko na siya. Umabot ako ng 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 na 35 grams, no? Same, bibilugin din natin siya. Ito na yung ating Pinoy pandesal. Napakalambot po nito. Masarap to with chicken spread, cheese. So, after that, ito-toss na natin siya sa breadcrumbs. Okay, so pagkabilog natin lahat nito, igugulong natin to sa breadcrumbs, okay? Ito ang aming breadcrumbs. So, ito ay homemade. Lahat ng mga tira namin tinapay, tinotoast namin. So, para dinudurog ko muna sa food processor. So, ayan na yung outcome niya. Hanggang mag-golden brown lang siya, okay? So, yan. Ganyan lang siya. Okay? So, ito yung pan na gagamitin ko. Same din. Pahiran natin siya ng butter para hindi dumikit ang ating tinapay later pag tinanggal. Okay? Put some more. Okay. So, remember, kailangan ang nasa ilalim ang nasa ibabaw yung makinis, ha? Okay. Okay. So, ito ay papaalsahin din natin 1 hour. Maximum probably 2 hours. Okay? Depende. Pag na-check yung dumobble na, pwede na natin siyang i-bake. Alright? So, habang hinintay natin umalsa ang ating dough, gawin na natin yung ating sweet cream cheese topping. We need 100 grams of cream cheese. Itong recipe nito ay sakto dun sa half nung ginawa nating bread. Okay? So, that's 100 grams of cream cheese. 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of and then 1 tablespoon of oil. Ayan. Okay? So, imimix lang natin siya, okay? Hanggang maging smooth. Okay. So, this is ready. Okay, i-check na natin yung ating dough. Umabot ako ng 1 hour and a half to achieve yung ganito kalaki. So, make sure, pag nagpapaalsa kayo ng dough, kailangan ay walang hangin. Kasi, otherwise, magdadry ang inyong dough. Okay? So, ito na yung ating cream cheese. Dahan-dahan natin siyang ibubuhos dito. Dahan-dahan kasi baka ma-deflate. Okay? Yan. It doesn't need to be perfect, okay? So, after that, lalagyan natin siya ng sesame seeds sa ibabaw. I already preheated my oven to 330 to 350 degrees. Tapos, i-bake natin to mga 15 minutes until golden brown. Okay? This is ready now. Okay, ito ang ating pandesal. No? If you can see, double its size and this is ready to bake. So, I'm gonna bake this for 15 minutes with 350 degrees. Alright. So, ito na ang ating finished product. Diba? How beautiful. At ang sarap ng amoy. So, ito ang ating pandesal. Umabot siya ng 17 minutes sa oven. While this one, umabot siya ng 27 to 30 minutes. Okay? You just have to wait na until mag-golden brown. Now, it's time to try our pandesal. Try na natin ang ating pandesal. Look how soft our pandesal. Masarap to with the cheese. Okay. Diba? Not too sweet. Pwede to sa ating mga mommy. Hindi siya matamis, pero napakalambot. And then, we will try this one na may cream cheese. Okay? Medyo mainit pa siya actually. Yun. Wow. There you go. See that? Sobrang lambot. Ouch! Ang init. Sarap. Ow. Malambot. At saka very rich yung toppings niya. So that's another episode of Happy Oven by Teten. I hope you enjoyed my recipe, which is Pinoy Pandesal and the Pandesal with cheese topping. Till next time, guys, please follow my Facebook page, okay? Bye!